Alongside Teddy Atlas, good evening and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
You're still not moving enough.
We've sat through thousands and thousands of fights together ringside, and sometimes you can tell just from the start, like a fight like this, of what you're going to see down the road.
And what you're not going to see, you're not going to see a lot of guys running. You're not going to see a lot of defense. You're going to see two guys coming and letting it all lay out.
What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the jab, because the jab is the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps that advantage. Makes sure that the shorter man stays where he belongs.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Nice.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Good return fire that time. Leja's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Final 10 seconds of round number one.
Active body.
Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
There's no need to fight his style. You're not going to win that way.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. Throw it out.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Leja's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. What is it that you've really admired about Shane Mosley in the ring?
Well, first of all, his presence, his confidence. He kind of commands the stage, so to speak. He understands when he's in there that he can handle anything that's in front of him. He has great speed, you have to like that. And he has the ability to go after you, but he can step back, he can counter well.
Halfway through round number two. tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. To the belt line he goes with a left hand.
Keep working the body.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Final 10 seconds. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
And round number 3 is underway. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Back to the body.
He's tired. You're
You can
not
see he's
gonna
trying to
make
score up
yourself.
top, but off the mark there.
Back to the body.
Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Looking good.
Work the body again.
Unable to get to Mosley that time. He blocked. Oh, what a left hand. Shane Mosley's feeling the effects now of that hook.
Finish with a hook. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Hook, hook.
You're not focusing.
Nice.
Count down the final moments of this round.
Keep it going. Yeah. Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
We got it.
You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That will put us in position.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. A solid left hand by Lehat. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Shane Mosley's punches just don't look like what they should. Boom! Left hand comes home. Oh, and look at that. Shane Mosley stunned for a moment there, and now he does a veteran move.
Yeah, he has.
Sugar Shane Mosley's hurt by a big shot.
Stay with him. Stay with him.
Good counter punch by Sugar Shane Mosley. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
Got this one.
Now hugging on the inside. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
He's tired. He's tired.
Beyond physical advantages, what does it take for an opponent to defeat Shane Mosley?
Well, I think one of the things is Shane Mosley, and especially when you put the moniker on there, Sugar Shane Mosley, you think of a great jab. I never saw a great jab with him. I saw sort of a rangefinder, flicking type jab, and a jab where, quite honestly, his left elbow would wing out, and he would kind of tip you off that he was jabbing. So you could counter him with right hands. You could pot shot him a little bit. Every time he wants to get that jab off, counter with the right hand, step around him a little bit.
Unload.
Pace yourself.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Just like
Mosley's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape, and it's paying dividends right now.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit.
That's what I wanna
Now he
see.
has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Oh, you're doing great. Work the body.
Oh, what a whiff by Sugar Shane Mosley. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Uppercut. Uppercut. Beat him to the punch.
Mosley's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Keep doing what you're doing.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Big shot he just scored with. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
One, two, three, four, five.
Mosley to the canvas and now beating the count. Let's see what he offers up at this point.
Well, with a fighter like Shane Mosley, you see the outside stuff so glaring. I mean, it just shoots out at you. The speed, all the physical ability. But now you find out, you get a peek at what's inside.
Right? Hook to the body and to
You
the
don't
head.
need that. No, throw that away.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of it.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Shane Mosley's got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round, and here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
Did you see that? Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Mosley's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Jesse Lejas way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football.
He is not in. Wow! Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Dane Mosley's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. Jesse Lejas' corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.